Hello, everybody, and it's time for my It's a Wonderful Tournament review of the Knowles play for Child's Play on March the 30th, 2019. This tournament took place at Florida State University at the Askew Student Life Center, and it was pretty cool. It was a charity event where they had to donate, and then you got to play. I'm not actually sure how much they made, what their goals were, but some people sounded pretty hype, so I think it went well. I was a little sick, so I ran some of it, but I actually didn't enter per se. And so yeah, let's get on with the thing. So first, we did groups of 4 people going into two, and we had 15 entrants. 17 people actually entered, but 2 of them just didn't show up even after they did everything. But in pools, in round one, we had Sinbad advancing Sinbad and Diesel Plus advancing over Nate Boy. I believe this set, Diesel versus Nate Boy, was 2-1. Oh yeah, I think we can see it here. Yeah, Diesel versus Nate Boy was 2-1, and then Sinbad over Diesel and Sinbad over Nate Boy was 2-0. In Group B, it was Wevins and Surratt advancing over 119 Mufasa Falling Orange Reloaded, and someone named Grant, not the Falco main Grant, the football player, but some other guy. And Grant, oh, to note also in this, all of these sets were on recording. In Group B, it was 2-1 Surratt over Mufasa Falling Orange Reloaded. It was a very close set. It was pretty hype. It was game 2, there was some crazy cheese off the top, and we all started yelling, and it was hilarious. I think everything else was 2-0. Sorry for the coughing. And I think all these were on recording as well, except for the matches against Grant. I'm not completely sure though, but you'll be able to see that on the other channel. Sorry, on the channel. Here is Mars and Alpha Plus over Bach and Despacito Spider. Despacito Spider had a really cool tag, and I'll tell you that much. And then I think Mars and Alpha, and then Bach versus both of them were also on their stream setup. Man, I just want to cough so much right when I go to start talking. And I believe they were all 2-0. I guess Alpha and Despacito Spider was 2-1. That was not a recording. And then Group D, it was Snacks and Kaide over Austin and Maddie. I didn't know who Austin or Maddie were, but I think Austin played Smash Ultimate. And then Snacks beat Kaide 2-0, which was on recording. I think Austin played Snacks on stream. So yeah, that was the group stage. The next part is we'll go to the amateur bracket. The amateur bracket, I'm going to go over this a bit quicker because there wasn't much to watch that was on recording, so I'll just kind of go over that. But to note, Bubbles is Jared Tatum from a really, really long time ago. You may be able to find VODs from 2016 with him on there. I'm not sure what his tag was, but I think it was Bubbles. But he came, and Bach was able to beat him 2-0 and go to the next round. Bubbles was able to play a little bit on stream, so that'll definitely be able to be seen. These were all 2-0, and here Kenny Lee beat Mufasa Falling Orange 2-0, and Nate Boy beat Bach 2-0. And here Mufasa Falling Orange versus Bubbles was 2-1 in Mufasa Falling Orange's favor. That was on recording, and then Bach beat Hansi 2-1. Here, winners finals was Kenny Lee over Nate Boy 3-2. Semifinals. Oh, this is all on recording now. Mufasa Falling Orange over Bach 3-0. Nate Boy over Mufasa Falling Orange 3-2. And then Kenny Lee over Nate Boy 3-0. I remember Nate Boy counterpicking FD as his last game, and I was like, uh-oh, that's rough. But yeah. So now we're going to go into the main bracket. Main bracket, we shuffled the seeds around a little bit. But this is kind of how it ended up. Sinbad being seed 1, Evans being seed 2, Mars seed 3, Snack seed 4, Alpha seed 5 instead of 6, Kaide seed 6 instead of 5, and then Sured 8 instead of 7, Diesel 7 instead of 8. And so yeah. So round 1, Snacks over Alpha plus 2-0, Sinbad over Sured 2-0, Weapons over Diesel plus. This was a nice Samus ditto. Really happy that they got recorded 2-0. And then Mars over Kaide, Falco ditto 2-0. I'm so sorry. And then after that, we went to Losers Eighths. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I'll go over this now because you saw the bottom row. Sinbad over Snacks 3-1. The first game was Sinbad's Captain Falcon versus Snacks' Falco, in which Snacks actually won that and then lost game 2 against Sinbad's Falco. After that, he counterpicked FD, where Sinbad went DK, and Snacks was like ahead the whole time until the last 2 stocks. He just got 0 to death twice, and then he lost. It was really funny, but also kind of sad. And then Sinbad won game 4, I think, with a 4 stock with Sheik. It was pretty impressive, as he like went much more even in like with his secondaries. But yeah, and then also Weapons over Mars 3-0, where it was Samus versus Falco, I believe, the whole time. And then in losers, we had Alpha Plus over Sured. Alpha Plus went Fox games 1 and 2, and then Captain Falcon game 3 versus Shred's Marth the whole time. Here, Diesel Plus beat Kaide 3-1. I don't think that's the first time that he beat him. I think this is the first time since Kaide has like shown that he's like a higher seed and like has been doing like a lot better in tournament and stuff like that. So yeah, good stuff to Diesel there. And then also in losers for the next round, Mars over Alpha Plus 3-0, where they played in pools, but they had to play again, unfortunately. And then here, Snacks over Diesel 3-2. I didn't get to watch it, but I didn't realize it was 3-2 until afterwards. I was like, wow, I guess that was a very long set, per se. So, yeah, there was that. And then here, we got winners finals. Very careful not to go up. Winners finals, we had Sinbad over Levins, 3-1. Sinbad went Sheik the whole time, and Levins went Samus the whole time, which is cool to see. Levins in the past has taken 1 set, I believe, off of Sinbad. Sinbad's taken all the rest, and that 1 set was fairly recent. But yeah, in losers semis, we have Snacks over Mars 3-1, which is an upset on my seeding, but at the same time, in my opinion, Mars wasn't like, I don't know, if you watch the set, it's kind of weird and you'll kind of like see, but it just felt like a weird set. Plus, it was like a Falco ditto, and I feel like Falco dittos are just like everyone's just killing each other as fast as possible. So there was that. And then next was Weapons over Snacks 3-0. Oh, there's one part where I think like Snacks had like a pretty decent lead, and like Weapons like super clutch like mega played, and it was like in game 3, I think the like 3rd and 4th stock, Weapons was just like going crazy, and it was like super cool to watch. And so yeah, and the next was grand finals, where it was Weapons over Sinbad 3-1. Amazing set, absolutely beautiful. It was like so great to watch. And then after that, Sinbad 3-0'd Weapons. Different counterpicks and a much different set compared to like the first set of grands and winners finals. So yeah, it was definitely all of the top 8 was recorded, and so there's just like a ton of like stuff to watch. It was on Weapons' stream, but for this week, sorry, yeah, for this tournament, there's like so many sets to be seen. So you can check all that out on the YouTube channel in the playlist that'll be under the video. And also that the review is located in. And so yeah, thank you everybody for watching my sick. Get it? It's a wonderful tournament review. And oh wait, I'll do this. And this is the top 8 placement. Sinbad, Weapons, Snacks, Mars, and then Alpha Plus and Diesel Plus, and then Sured and Kaide in 7th. And then here, oh my gosh. Kenny Lee, Nate Boy, Mufasa Falling Orange, Reloaded. Buck, Bubbles, Hansy, Oob, and Despacito Spider, and then Austin. Oh, also like a funny little trivia fact. Not trivia, but funny thing about it. I thought that Bach told me that he lost. And so I had Bubbles play Nate Boy, and then Bubbles thought he was out of the tournament. And then Bach was actually the one that played Austin here. And then he also played Oob and beat Oob. And then here I was like really confused about like why Bubbles wasn't gonna play why Bubbles wasn't here, because I thought Bubbles was here, and then we had to like redo like a bunch of the bracket, and it was really funny because I'm an idiot and I was really sick and I feel like crap. But yeah, anyway, that's my It's Wonderful tournament review. I hope everybody had a good time listening. I hope you guys enjoy the VODs. Definitely check out all the grand finals. It was awesome. And if there's one more set to watch, I'd say Shred versus Mufasa Falling Orange Reloaded in pools. That was like a pretty good set. And yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching again. I'll see you later. ASL see you later.